Now, if you're watching or listening to us with unwashed hair, gazing out at a parched brown lawn and a very dirty car sitting on the driveway, then bravo! You've taken on board the latest advice on how to avoid a looming drought. Nothing official yet, you understand, apart from the Isle of Man on Friday. Yes, you'll have to pack your hose pipes away there. But the water companies are warning that we'll have to forego the bath, have shorter showers, use the same mug all day, apparently, without washing it up. Yes, they are advising that, as the rain keeps staying away. Yes, in sophisticated 21st century Britain, we're facing another crisis because it is summer, it is warm, and it hasn't rained very much. Now, you would think that maybe a bit of basic research would have informed the water companies that it happens quite often in summer, despite jokes about our British weather. They now instead appear to have become the joke themselves. Instead of taking measures to invest in storage or repairing its leaking mains pipes, Southern Water last month instead had to shell out £90 million on court fines after admitting thousands of illegal sewage discharges along the rivers and beaches of Kent, Sussex and Hampshire. The judge in the case at Maidstone Crown Court observed there'd been 168 previous offences and cautions. Yet Southern Water, now one of those companies, already wagging the finger at the consumers, having applied for a drought order against its 2.5 million customers. So no watering gardens, cleaning your car, or anything else refreshing involving taps if they have their way. And definitely don't go swimming in their rivers. So why does it matter? Well, one simple statistic that we've been reflecting on: more than 3 billion litres lost each day by our water companies in leaks. That's enough to fill 1,245 Olympic-sized swimming pools, which, of course, would take quite a lot of hose pipes that would have to be banned. So, where are the regulators in all this? The Quango set up to look after us, the consumers. Well, the Environment Agency has been swimming against the tide. They're the ones that eventually got Southern Water to court over the sewage discharges, but they said that was a hell of a struggle. So what of Ofwat, the industry watchdog? Been a bit quiet over the warnings of a drought, you might reflect, perhaps even sinking beneath the surface. And it was only yesterday that a powerful committee of MPs berated another Quango watchdog, Ofgem, as being, quote, incompetent and negligent in the failure of those electricity companies that has cost us, the taxpayer, more than the 2008 financial crash did, it's estimated. So what to do and who to do it? Well, Labour has ruled out nationalisation as a policy if it comes to power, despite many politicians believing some state control of critical infrastructure is vital. So, as we've been doing with Andrew, let's cast our mind back to 1976, if you can remember that far back. That previous drought crisis that saw standpipes in the streets. And as we've been indicating, Sports Minister Dennis Howell suddenly found himself elevated to the position of Minister of Drought. Prime Minister Sunny Jim Callaghan suggested he might want to do a rain dance to help out. Dennis, an affable Brummie, demurred, but told reporters he was doing his bit by sharing the bath with wife Brenda. Well, whatever happened, it worked. Within days, the heavens opened. So much rainfall, it caused widespread problems, and Dennis became known as Minister of Floods. So I think we've got the answer. Those hopefuls for number 10, Rishi and Liz, should be ordered to perform the rain dance in the next television tussle, but at least keep themselves to themselves who they share their bath with. Splish splash.